So today we are at 29 Rucker Street as I am hosting the open house at this lovely, well-maintained home here on this beautiful, warm Saturday. Now, this is very much a mature community. This home was originally built in 1928, renovated as of 2015, 2017. The current homeowners have lived here for nearly 20 years. It's time for them to go, probably because their children are all grown and the taxes here are at $25,000 roughly. Now, this home is currently listed for $1,099,000. We enter in through this entry vestibule as we start off in the foyer here. This is a center hall Colonial, and it has a lot of the characteristics and charm, but for today's modern buyer, with room to develop it even more how you want. Now, this home has 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, plus a half bath. On this side here, we are welcomed by a lovely living room with that beautiful fireplace right there. Nicely done. This home does in fact have central air, so you'll kind of notice that throughout while we're on this tour. This here room is what would be called a Maplewood room. Look at all the window and the lighting. Some people may call it a sunroom. Right now they're using it for an office, but you can use it for a sitting room. Put the TV on this wall here if you don't want a TV in your actual living room. But tell me what you would use it for. Now this right here is an exposed brick room. Now look, there's brick all around, so this particular room does not have any heating in it, but it bodes well. And it also adds one of the exits to the backyard, which will end with looking at the backyard, which is totally private, which is great. Now we come into this other little nookie room. See, this room right here is what I would probably use for the office more so. Or if you have a luxury to certain aesthetics like wine, maybe make that a wine room. But definitely something that is super cute and exclusive to a house of this size. Now it states that this house is 2,800 square feet. It sits on nearly a 1/4 acre lot at 0.20. We're entering here in the dining room. You will notice this home has plenty of sunlight coming in, which is great for those of us who enjoy sunlight. Do you see the wainscoting in this home as well? In this dining room that is open up to the kitchen. Now I want you to make sure you pay attention to these archways. Check out these archways here. They're fabulous. This kitchen is updated with soft close cabinetry. And they are deep, let me tell you, deep. And the beauty thing too is, even though you have these under cabinets, which is great, look, check it out. They pull out, So even though you gotta bend over a little bit, you don't have to, your stuff doesn't have to be hidden from you. And I wanna show you, look how deep this is. Look how deep that drawer is. You see how deep that drawer is? That's what you get. Now this here is the prep sink in the kitchen, which is perfectly nice. And I say that because you'll see shortly that they do have a farmhouse style sink. They have under cabinet lighting, very softly done. I wanna make sure I point that out. And then I also wanna point out the cabinets here by the stove. So a lot of the features that you would expect in today's modern homes, this home has it at this scale. If you hear that jingling, that's my bracelets. I probably should have taken them off, but I didn't, so please excuse me. And the microwave is on this side of the island, so that's great. And you see what I mean? They have the farmhouse sink over here with that nice big, better than picture window, pop out window. We're gonna take a swing back around at the kitchen into the dining room. And look at that lovely archway separating the kitchen and the dining room. Now, when we come over here, see what I mean by this window being a nice pop out, so you could definitely house some things there, especially if you like plants. I see plants, and as you can see, the backyard is already showing you that it has a beautiful green space. Now, this here, you're wondering what a dishwasher is? This here is the dishwasher, so it does have, it is covered, which is great, so it blends the house nicely. And over here, you see you have additional storage back here in this area. So if you need it, you have it. So this house does have plenty of opportunity for you to store. And there is a room over here, a full bath. We'll talk about that when we go outside, which will be after we visit the downstairs. So we're gonna go through this side door here for the kitchen, which is, again, nice. This, no, it's not an open floor plan, which I'm actually happy it didn't have. That's the coat closet. We're back here, as you can see, to the foyer. Nice distance from the front door, which I love, because sometimes it bothers me when stairs are like right there, like the stairs are right there when you open the door. Wow. So now we're gonna go up these stairs. Look, there's that sconce. Love a good sconce. Adding nice lighting, nice soft lighting in this classic home. Remember, this is classic. You're not gonna find these homes today. And I'm gonna take you into one of the 4 bedrooms, and I'm gonna back up here because I wanna make sure you're taking that arch and how it's set up over here. So here we have here in this little alcove, this is the smaller of the rooms on this floor. So it's tucked away in this beautiful little alcove. And then the hall bath for this second floor is also in this area too. And as you can see, it's a decent size. Maplewood has a great small town. There's a lot of things that go on there. If you follow me on some of my other social media channels, such as, well, this isn't really social media, but if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you'll see that I've been in this town doing things, whether or not it's charity or what have you, for quite some time. Now, this room right here, you would think was the master because it has an ensuite bathroom. Now, it may have been the master prior to some renovations, but at the present time, it's not being used as the master. But if this room is okay with you because it's a little bit cozy, then by all means, you can use it as the master. It does fit a king size bed. The closet isn't that big, but if you don't mind that, then it's okay. And here's the next room over here. Now this here room has a large closet. It actually has 2 closets, believe it or not. And we're about to go check out the size of them. But for this area, for this much house on this much land, that's where your opportunity lies at. So this is one of the closets here. I don't want to go in there too much because I don't want you to see everybody's clothes that way. And this is the other smaller closet. And you know, that's where it's at, because say if you didn't like this home, maybe you just want to do something else to it altogether. Now here's the master. And remember, you always have the opportunity to make a home yours once it's yours. And I've seen it happen. Look at the size. So this is the master. This is what they changed it to, the master. And what they believe is that prior to these homeowners purchasing the home, this was probably 2 rooms where they took a wall down. See, look at all these windows they have on the back of the house. And this is what I mean by the closet. If you would prefer a bigger closet than having an ensuite bathroom, then yes to this home. And remind you, there's still another closet right here that we didn't even look at, but that's not a walk-in. So that was the main thing I wanted to let you know. Sorry, I feel like I'm a little hoarse, but it's okay. So now we're gonna go to the 3rd floor, the attic. Now the attic isn't finished. It's finished, but it's not finished for what some people might say living right now. It used to have a bathroom, but these homeowners opt to have it removed, but it still has the plumbing. So if someone wanted to really imagine this home a little bit more, they could definitely zhuzh it up some more. Okay, so the plumbing would have been right here, or is right there, waiting to be put back in. So this would be a nice size 3rd floor bathroom. The head height here, let's put it like this, it's about maybe 7 feet, a little bit less than 7 feet, because my hands go to the top really quickly. But this could be another bedroom as well, with a bathroom up here if you so choose. I don't want to spend too much time up here because, again, it's not finished, not that exciting. Now we're gonna go back downstairs and I'm gonna take you into the basement. On this day, I'm happy that they have central air, because Lord knows it would be hot in this house, even with the ceiling fans, because when it's hot, really, oh, sorry about that, trying to get that door back open, didn't want it was sticking some. So now we're gonna go in the basement. See, this is what you don't get to hear when I'm filming tour videos through a house and it's just the music talking. You don't get to hear all my extra, or when my daughter helps me, all her extra. So now we're gonna head over to the basement, which again is this pop little alcove over here by the kitchen. The basement has good height too. It does have good height, so it's unfinished. So if you wanted to finish it, again, all of these opportunities to add equity and value to this property are waiting for you. And remember, here in New Jersey, our equity in our properties are going up. I didn't even go all the way back here. Maybe I should have, because that's just a mirror. Hey! Anyway, let's come over here now. They recently had two French drains and a sump pumper here. So this place has been dry since at least 2000 when they moved in. They had all that done. Here's storage space here and a workroom. And then we're gonna come here to this other area. But you see what I mean? There's opportunity with this basement. And this bathroom right here, this is the half bath, which you could choose to make it a full bath if you wanted to. And then here's, of course, the laundry area. There I go again with more storage on this area. But you see how deep this area is as a whole. So again, opportunity lies down here. You could definitely make this a flex room. And now I didn't go over here to this side, or did I? I don't think I did, no. I didn't show you over here. So again, more opportunity here. And that's what you gotta look for. Where do the opportunities lie when you get it? Remember, there are wars being fought over what's the main thing, no matter how you cut the cheese, land. So if you already have it, great. If you want it, this is a perfect house for it. Now I'm gonna take you to the backyard, which is nicely done privately. But remember, I told you I was gonna show you that one bathroom. So here is a full bath right here, the third full bath off of the back of the house, which in some cases, if you have pets, if that's a good opportunity, if you wash your pets at home, because the bathroom is right there. And now we're gonna go to the backyard, like as you've been waiting for. Tell me what you think of this home. Let me know. Look at this deck. This is all wood deck. I believe I was told it was all walnut. But look, it is beautiful. Like, imagine in the evening coming here, because right now this sun is blazing. Imagine coming out here in the evening. Could you? Sitting here, relaxing. Let me go down the stairs. The garage is recently rebuilt and it's deep and big. It fits 2 SUVs nicely. It's 2-car garage. And then your backyard is nicely fenced in. See, look. Narrow driveway, but nice easy way to turn around once you get back here. So, and here's the backyard itself. Look at those trees. Totally private. Can't see me, nobody can see me. Maybe you might want to put a hot tub back here, y'all, except for over there, but you put the hot tub back this way, right? So nice, deep, comfortable lot. But let me know what you think of this house. Would you prefer a classic home, or do you want to go for new construction? There's uniqueness in both options, but this has been a message from your Realtor by Design, Courtney R. Abrams, here in Northern New Jersey, giving you a tour of the home that I'm hosting an open house at today. So this is 29 Rucker Street in Maplewood. And if you're looking for a home like this or any home here in our area, call me, text or email. I will respond. My team and I have been in the business for nearly a decade. So we definitely know what it takes to get you in one of our great communities here in Northern New Jersey and what each community is all about. And we love to talk about it with you. So until next time, peace and blessings.